Ask Tom on Home Show.
Gil from Stagecoach, Texas has a question about a mystery pipe.
Yeah, it's on the outside of his house. It's this one, Tom. And he cannot figure out what it is. Let me show you another version of this picture right here. Here's a closer-up image at the end of it. He wants to know, what could this water line be? He thinks it's a water line, he says, but it doesn't lead to a sink or a refrigerator. And he's trying to figure out, what the heck is it? What say you?
Charlie, I looked at this picture a long time because, let's face it, you give me these pictures in advance for me to take a look at them a little bit because it makes a better answer for everybody who's watching. And I'm almost convinced it's to his air conditioner. It's a refrigeration line. I don't know where his condensing unit is, but I can say this. I don't think it's a water line. Water lines are not put on the outside of the house. They don't go up just without a shutoff valve or anything all the way to the attic and into the attic, and that's where this is going. And that little line, I think, could be part of the air conditioning system refrigeration line. And so you have a couple of lines, and the one that's insulated is so it won't sweat. So I would do this. If you don't know what it is, and it's not super obvious, and it certainly isn't to me, although that's what I think it is, this is when you call someone out because someone needs to go in the attic. And if somebody went in the attic, that's a gable end of the house. It's a one-story home. Crawled to the end there where that gable is. They'll see the pipe going right in. All they have to do is trace it just by visual. Even if the insulation's in the way, you move it a little back and you just trace it. I have a feeling they're going to find it ending up at this big thing up there called the air conditioner. I really do.
Do you think maybe it's like an emergency overflow or something coming off?
No, I think it's the refrigeration lines. That's what I think because it's insulated. It's on the outside. It's going into over the top plate of the wall, so it's going directly into the attic. Most of the air conditioners in a house like that, they'll have the unit in the attic, or maybe it's in a closet within the middle of the house, and that's how they're getting to it. But I think it's a copper line that has the refrigerant for the air conditioner. That's what I think. The only way to know, and I make the fun all the time, if you want to know it's wet, you stick your finger in it, is have someone trace it. So walking around your kitchen with a flashlight looking in the refrigerator, looking at the sink and doing that, that's not going to help you. But I don't think that is a water line, because when you have a water line going to your house, you're going to have a shutoff valve right there, and you're also going to have a hose spigot so you can drain it during a freeze.
All right, you got a question? See if you too can stump Tom Tynan. Visit HomeShowRadio.com, click on the Ask Tom button, and send us a picture. Or better yet, send us a video, because that's a great way to get an answer. Just fill out that form, send it to us, we'll answer it. We do one every day, just like this one. We'll post another one tomorrow. You wait and see. You can watch it Facebook, you watch our YouTube channel, or go to HomeShowRadio.com.